Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to Divine Spiritual Tarot. I am here to do your week reading. I hope you guys are having a good week. Also, Aquarius, this is a general reading and this is not everybody's story. It might relate to you, Aquarius. It might not. If it does not, Aquarius, you can go on your moon as well as your Venus signs and there will be messages there for you. Cross watchers, y'all are welcome to my channel. I hope your week is going good, that's coming up, as well as your weekend, Aquarius. So let's start, Aquarius. Let's see what's coming in here. Spirit, protect me and Aquarius as I do their reading from any harm and let it go back to the person that sent it. Let Aquarius get the accurate readings that they need to give them guidance and strength. I pray. Amen and amen. We have here pathway. So you are going down a pathway here. Okay, and it has something to do with that, Aquarius. We also have her change the thundering moon, so you could be going through some changes. Okay, and it could be about a pathway here. But tell me about the sign of Aquarius. What's coming in for the sign of Aquarius, sir? We have her discernment. So discernment, and that has something to do with somebody heard, okay, this the moon, because we have the moon here. It's something y'all might not see or don't see something here. Okay, y'all can be going through endings, and endings is tens. Okay, so you could be going through some type of ending here, Aquarius. It has something to do with purify, and it has something to do with beauty. So some of you guys can be purifying something here, and it has something to do with beauty. Okay, it has something to do with that. If you put that cloth, it's still a cloth in front of this person's face. It's like someone here could have not seen your beauty, or someone here couldn't see somebody beauty here. Okay, and it has something to do with that because it has something to do with faith. Okay, so you could be having faith about something here. Some of you guys can be, having a baby or something like that as well here. And that is 11. Okay. Well, tell me about the sign of Aquarius. What's coming in for us, the sign of Aquarius here? Hold on, I gotta show these something up. The sign of Aquarius. We have here the Altar Princess. Parents, prayer, and also the Altar Princess. So someone here could be praying or something. You can have an altar, or someone here has an altar here, but it has something to do with prayer, scare, ruins, or something like that here. And it also has something to do with the Lady of the Mirror, reflection and non-judgment. So someone here can be the Lady of the Mirror here. Someone here doing some type of reflection work here, and it has something to do with non-judgment. Okay. It looks like someone could be doing magic on someone here too. Okay, so be aware of this, Aquarius. Okay, Spirit, tell me about the sign of Aquarius. What's coming in for the sign of Aquarius, Spirit? So we have here the Map Master of Destiny. It says here preparance as well as inspiring and free will. So some of you guys have a map here, but it has something to do with somebody who need to be discerned. It's like something is an end in her, Aquarius, and it has something to do with that, but it has something to do with you can be going on a path, or someone here going on a path, and it got something to do with a choice and stableness and security. But someone here has someone here blind. It got something to do with discernment, okay? And it has something to do with someone here is hiding something here, or want someone here to not know something here. Okay, as well. We have here the Horse King, assistance as well as control, as well as the Sisters of Seasons. It says here the cycle of growth, nurturing laws, as well as divine order. So something is in divine order here. For some of you guys, y'all can be the king, the horse king, or someone here could be the horse king, and it has something to do with that. I call this my Knight of Cups core. But some of you guys, some of you males here could be dating. Some of you Aquarius males can be dating as well here. Okay. But it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with the rainbow prints. And also perspectives. Okay. Tell me about the sign of Aquarius, what's coming in. We have her studying. So some of you guys can be going back to school studying and things like that as well here. Y'all can be a student as well here. And we also have here comfortability. So you guys can be comfortable here going back to school and studying and things like that as well here. Okay? So tell me about the sign of Aquarius, what's coming in for the sign of Aquarius here. We have here the past. So something happened in the past here. Okay. Someone here could have put some type of illusions up to you in the past. Okay. And it has something to do with that. Or someone here was putting up illusions in the past to someone here. Or hiding something here. And it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with the past. Okay. And it has something to do with somebody's destiny here. Somebody here could have went back to the past. Or someone here could have been messing with the past here as well here. With this map the map maker of destiny. Okay, so it has something to do with that. The past might want y'all to be in confusion here and want y'all to keep going through the same thing as well. But we have here someone here could have been gossiping about a teacher here. Someone could be a teacher or something like that here, and they could be gossiping or something like that here. But it has something to do with the machinery here. Okay. And it has something to do with the machinery, and it has something to do with someone who can be going through a loss. Okay? Because this is what somebody here manifested. Okay? So tell me about the sign of Aquarius. We have her protection. So someone has protected her. Okay? And we also have her. Someone here is wearing a whole mask. So it's like someone here could be protected her, but somebody here is wearing a whole mask. Okay, so someone here that's protected, or you could be protected and they wearing a whole mask to you. But someone here is wearing a whole mask here. Okay, Aquarius. It's like somebody here don't want somebody to know they past or something like that as well here. So tell me about the sign of Aquarius. Or they want you to know their past. Someone here is getting a divorce, and someone here is getting a breakup. Somebody here could have divorced someone here or broke up with them. Okay? Separated from them. This was in the past. Opposites attract, and it has something to do with cold and hot. So somebody here, like some of you Aquarius, can be dealing with someone here that's cold and hot. Sometimes they want to be cool with you, sometimes they don't. And for some of y'all can be dealing with someone here that's opposite towards you, and that could be attractive to you, or you could be opposite towards them, and that could be, and you could be attractive to them. It has something to do with that. And for some of y'all, it has something to do with somebody who is not happy, or they unhappy life, or someone who has an unhealthy, happy life. Okay. But someone here is breaking up, or someone here broke up into the past, or okay, it's like someone here needs to have discernment, and it has something to do with somebody here was hiding in the past, or they was hiding something in the past, or and they didn't want someone here to know something here, and it has something to do with that. Okay, or they didn't want you to know, but it has something to do with that, and it has something to do with in the past someone here broke up or separated her. Okay. We have here embracing healing. So a lot of you guys are embracing to heal here at this time. It has something to do with healing is a journey, not a decision. Not that's a decision. Trust the process and knowing that everything steps brings you closer to peace. So y'all can be embracing healing. And we also have for stop carrying what isn't yours. So a lot of you guys could be carrying somebody else's burdens or somebody else's problems here. Aquarius, that's not yours. So tell me about the sign of Aquarius. It's like y'all carrying somebody's burdens and can be trying to heal it. And y'all can't heal somebody else's burdens. They're going to have to heal their own burdens. What's our sign of Aquarius? What's coming in for the sign of Aquarius here? Learning from the pain. So some of you guys are learning from the pain here, okay? And this was in the past, and it has something to do with letting go what could have been, as well as breaking the soul contract. So somebody here broke a soul contract here, and it has something to do with that, and it has something to do with you could be letting go what could have been as well here. Someone has letting go of what could have been, and someone here broke a soul contract, and it has something to do with that. A lot of you guys can be honoring your contract, or someone who wants to honor their contract as well here, okay? Someone here is learning from the past, and it got something to do with a breakup or a separation here, okay? You could have broke up with someone, or someone here that broke up with you, or something like that here, Aquarius. We have here gossip and drama and negative and pettiness, okay? And we also have here memories. So someone could be gossiping about an old flame here, or something like that here, okay? Or something like that as well here, okay? Spirit, tell me about the sign of Aquarius. What's coming in for the sign of Aquarius here? We have her snake. So someone here could be a snake here. Okay, it's like somebody here broke up with somebody here because they a snake, or you broke up with somebody here that was a snake to you. Okay, and it has something to do with that. It has something to do with snake, liar, and betrayal and bad news. So it has something to do with somebody here could be learning from the past about being a snake, or about being a snake to you, or something like that. Or somebody here is learning from the past about being a snake or betraying someone here, and it has something to do with that, okay? Someone here could have been a snake to someone here in the past as well here, okay? Or they could have been a snake to you in the past, or Aquarius. You know what side you on. This is energy, Aquarius, so you know what side you on, okay? It has something to do with rainy days, and it has something to do with not listening. So someone here is going through some type of rainy days here, and somebody here don't want to listen to something or something like that here, okay? And that's why it's confusion here. There's a lot of confusion here, okay? And drama. But this could have happened in the past for some of you guys as well. So we have here fulfillment. So some of you guys can be being fulfilled at this time. And we also have here relaxing. So a lot of you guys can be relaxing at this time as well. So tell me about the sign of Aquarius. What's coming in for the sign of Aquarius, Spirit? We have her opens. So you're opening, something is open here, and it got something to do with somebody here. The moon can be emotions as well here, as well as y'all can be settling in y'all emotions as well. And it has something to do with trust. Okay, it's like somebody here wants someone here to trust something here when they don't even see it. Okay, or they don't see something here. This is the moon twice. Someone is hiding something here, okay? Or someone here could be in their emotions big time here. And it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with delight, okay? We have here the power of prayer. So somebody here is praying here as well here. You can be praying on someone here is. And it has something to do with the power of prayer being open to guidance. So some of you guys could be praying about something, because someone here could be putting somebody here in a maze, but you still know your pathway. Someone here knows somebody's pathway here. You know your pathway, even though someone is trying to put you in a maze, or someone is trying to put someone here in a maze. Okay? What's something about a sign of Aquarius here? We have her staying open. So a lot of you guys are staying open here, and it has something to do with embracing solitude. So a lot of you guys are staying open here, and it has something to do with you embracing solitude. Okay, it has something to do with being open to love. So some of you guys are being open to love as well here. Okay. So you're staying open here. But it's like someone here wants someone here to stay open to something that is not seen here. Okay? Or they want you to stay open to something that's not seen, the unknown. For some of you guys as well here. Okay? Well, tell me about the sign of Aquarius. What's going on with the sign of Aquarius, sir? We have here, I really thought you always be there. So someone here really thought somebody here will always be there. And it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with every person who leaves take away something you no longer needs. So it's like every person that leaves someone here, they take what no longer what they need. So it's like somebody here is okay being by themselves, or you okay being by yourself. And somebody here thought you was gonna be there for them always, or somebody here thought somebody was gonna be there always for them. But somebody here is okay being by themselves. Here's a sign of Aquarius. We have for what you're searching for may not be what you truly want. So what somebody's searching for may not be what they truly want. And it has something to do with, can you still trust she or he? So it's like somebody who don't know what they really want here, but they searching for it. You know what I'm saying? And it has something to do with the only way they can really know what they want is going within themselves. Okay? Not looking for something else. Because whatever they're looking for, they maybe not want it. And the only way you can find it within yourself, Aquarius, or whoever this is. Because it has something to do with hear your name still makes my ears ring. So hearing somebody's name still makes somebody's ears ring. Somebody could be calling you, or you could be calling someone. So whatever you're searching for, or whatever somebody here is searching for, it's like they want them to be open to something that they don't know which way to go. Or they want you to be open to something that they don't even know, do they want to be around you or be not. Somebody here is wishy-washy. The only way they can find themselves is going within and knowing what they really want. Okay? So let's talk about a sign of Aquarius. Burnouts, not caring, you driving dead quick. So some of you guys could be having burnouts, or someone here having a burnout. Okay? And it has something to do with getting caught, net loss, on the trail ends of things. So when somebody get caught, they get ghosts. And they go to the next thing. Whoever this is. Okay? There's a sign of Aquarius. What's going on with the sign of Aquarius here? We have here, trust your feelings, fulfill your heart desire. So y'all gonna be trusting y'all feelings and fulfilling your heart desire. But it has something to do with come back to bitter taste, gone and sorrow. It's like somebody here could be fulfilling their heart desire, or you could be feeling to your heart desire here, and something is bitter to you. Somebody here that be coming back around y'all can be bitter, or so somebody here that you come around can be bitter here, because y'all could be doing what y'all love, and it has something to do with that. Y'all can be knowing what y'all love for, but somebody here don't know which way to go, and then they want somebody here to be open to something that they can't see. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, baby. Aquarius, I don't know what y'all dealing with her. Yeah, they want y'all to be in illusions, or they want to hide something here. Like, somebody here need to find in some business. That's why they a snake here. Somebody here's a snake. Got something to do with the Two of Cups, water energy. And it has something to do with the Three of Wands. So a relationship can be coming in, or y'all could be waiting on a relationship, or, started relationships and things like that as well with the Three of Wands here. Fire energy as well as water energy. So tell me about the sign of somebody here had foresight about a relationship or something like that as well. So tell me about the sign of Aquarius, or you did. We have here the Seven of Cups. Hold on. This ain't Seven of Cups. Yeah, the Nine of Cups. So y'all can be in the Nine of Cups now. Water energy. And it's like someone here is walking away from somebody here because they the Nine of Cups. Or they walking away from you because you could be fulfilled or something like that here. It has something to do with the Knight of Pentacles, and it has something to do with the Five of Pentacles. Somebody, what's coming in slowly here is somebody leaving somebody out into, it's like somebody here leaving somebody out to the Five of Pentacles here if they don't give with the Six of Pentacles. They leaving them out. This is what's coming in slow. It has something to do with the earth energy, and it has something to do with the Fool, Aquarius energy. So it's like they leave somebody out here if they don't get to them or something like that here. That's why somebody here is a snake. Yeah, they a snaker, man. Like real talk. How you gonna leave somebody out because they don't get to you? Do you get to them? You know what I'm saying? So it's a sign of Aquarius, or do they get to you, Aquarius? Yeah, somebody here finna be heartbroken here with the Three of Swords. Yeah, air energy, and how somebody here finna be in their head as well. Nine of Swords. So it has something to do with that, and it has something to do with the Wheel of Fortune, and it has something to do with the Page of Wands. So it has something to do with the Wheel of Fortune here. Something that's fated as well as destined here. Somebody here could be wanting some type of good news, or some good news can be coming in for you guys. But it has something to do with some good news that's coming in. Somebody here is stuck. Yeah. Somebody is stuck, man. They stuck her. Where's the sign of Aquarius? We have her Temperance, Sagittarius energy. So it has something to do with temperance. Someone could have walked away here. It could have been a Sagittarius that walked away that's fulfilled. But it has something to do with that, with the moon. So it has something to do with the moon here. Somebody here is fulfilled. Somebody here don't see it though. And somebody could be heartbroken. But it has something to do with the strength as well as Leo energy here. And it has something to do with the Five of Swords. Somebody here could be fighting and just walking away. Or somebody here is fighting. Y'all could be fighting with a Leo for some of you guys as well. But it has something to do with the Magician. Someone here is manifesting. Gemini energy. Okay. What's every sign of Aquarius? This is the Seven of Pentacles. This is what somebody here saw in their season 2 in their investments here. And they saw their season 2 by walking away. Somebody here walked away. Okay? And it has something to do with that. Yeah. And it has something to do with they sown their seeds. And what they sow their seeds into is working. Somebody's job. Somebody here finna be in their head about their job as well here. Yeah. They finna be heartbroken about their job as well here. Because somebody here sown their seeds here. Because it has something to do with the past. And it has something to do with the the Nine of Wands. Yeah, it has something to do with the past, and it has something to do with the Nine of Wands. Somebody here standing there around her, and it has something to do with that. Somebody standing their ground about the past, or you standing your ground about the past, and it has something to do with that, and it got something to do with the King of Cups, water energy. So what it like to me is somebody here do what they love for and they stand their ground, or you do what you love and you stand your ground. But what it look like to me is somebody here is fulfilled. Okay? It has something to do with somebody here can be fulfilled and somebody here don't see it. With the moon. Or somebody in their emotions because somebody here is fulfilled. And it has something to do with that. And it has something, or you can be fulfilled and somebody here is in their emotions. But it has something to do with a temperance angel here, and it has something to do with a person that walked away here. Somebody here walked away with the Eight of Cups, water energy here, and somebody here walked away because somebody here sown their seeds into, or somebody here could be walking away and what they sowed their seeds into. Okay, they walked away here, or somebody here walked away from someone here, and this is what they sowed their seeds, and what they sowed their seeds into by walking away is somebody here is going through a heartbreak. Yeah, somebody here going through a heartbreak here with the Three of Swords. And this is what they sow their seeds to break somebody's heart here, or this is what they sow their seeds to break your heart. But it has something to do with it. And then this is what they put in the work for somebody here to be heartbroken. And it has something to do with that as well. That's why somebody here is going to be in a Nine of Swords here. Because somebody here wanted to play around her. Okay? It's just the bottom line here, Aquarius. Somebody here is a snake. This is what somebody grew. They grew pain. This snake grew pain. That's why somebody here needs to learn from the pain. And it has something to do with that. I guess they did this. You Aquarius, or they did this to somebody. It has something to do with somebody here in illusions with the Seven of Cups, water energy. And it has something to do with celebration here with the Four of Wands. Somebody could be celebrating about a contract or something. The Four of Wands, but somebody here is in illusions in their home. Or somebody here is in illusions. Seven of Cups. Water, Nine of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. Somebody here thought that they was going to be fulfilled by making somebody here not know something. This is what they have something to do with her. Okay, did this. You Aquarius, or they did this to someone. Nine of Cups. Yeah, somebody here betrayed somebody here. They betrayed them. Somebody here betrayed somebody here. And whoever they betrayed, the person that they land with her is taken from them and doing dirty to them. They betrayed somebody here. Somebody here betrayed somebody. And it has something to do with the Queen of Swords, and it has something to do with the Three of Pentacles. Somebody here worked together with a Queen of Swords, the air energy here as well. Or Queen of Swords, y'all finna see somebody here betray y'all. For some of you Aquarius females. Somebody who want to work together with y'all when they betraying y'all here. With this Five of Swords, when they betraying you. Taking your money while you sleeping here. Like, come on, man. Somebody here, because they want to be fulfilled. Whoever this is, they try to do this to an earth sign. Or it has something to do with somebody here work together with an earth sign here. Or Aquarius females, this is what they try to do to you. And it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with the Chariot Cancer energy here. Somebody here determined. Whoever they try to play, somebody here is determined to betray somebody here. What's that your ass on Somebody took something from somebody they should have never took something from. This is what they did. Aquarius females, if they did this to you. It looked like they did this to you. But it has something to do with that. It has something to do with the Page of Cups. And then they want to come and get somebody here a falsy offer her. Or they want to act like they want to apologize to somebody that they said around her and betray. Water energy. But it has something to do with that, and it has something to do with the Six of Pentacles, and it has something to do with the Ten of Swords. Something is an ending here. It's an ending of somebody here giving to somebody else. Somebody here gave to somebody, and they end something here. Because it has something to do with that, and it has something to do with the Knight of Wands. Cautious. Somebody here cautious now. Because somebody here betrayed them. This is water energy as well here. Yeah, that stuff is dead, man. Give me one on this if they did it to you, Aquarius. Give me one on this Eight of Cups. It has something to do with switcher. Okay? Something switched her. Somebody here walked away. I told you that. And it got something to do with that. It got something to do with the King of Pentacles. And it got something to do with the Star. So some of you guys here could be healing her. Some of you guys are in air. For some of you Aquarius males, y'all in earth energy. Y'all the King of Pentacles here. Or some of y'all could have been trying to heal with an earth sign. And it has something to do with that. But it has something to do with the Two of Wands. Somebody here could be planning. Why the moon here? Somebody here thought they was creative here. Yeah, with this Knight of Swords, they thought that they was creative to come in real quick here. With the moon and not let nobody know something here. Somebody here betrayed somebody here. Yeah, they betrayed somebody here because they wanted to be fulfilled and hide things from somebody here. But somebody here betrayed somebody here. Yeah. And somebody here gonna have to accountable what they did here. Because it has something to do with the Ace of Swords, and it has something to do with the Emperor. Somebody here know the truth. Somebody here know the truth. Somebody here could be an emperor, or somebody know the truth, and it has something to do with that. Or y'all know the truth because it has something to do with the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody here played around her. Somebody here betrayed somebody here. Yeah. That's what they did, man. Give me one on three. Took somebody's stuff here. Somebody took somebody's stuff. Yeah. Give me one on Three of Swords. That's something to do with the Four of Wands. Yeah. Somebody here heartbroken in their home, or somebody here broke somebody's heart too. As they took from them, they broke their heart. And it has something, or as they took from you, they broke your heart, Aquarius. It got something to do with jealousy here, the Four of Pentacles, and it got something to do with pride. Somebody here have a whole bunch of pride here. And somebody here wanted to be jealous and possessive her. And it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with about a relationship with the lovers. Like somebody here is crazy here what they did to somebody here. Or they did this to y'all, Aquarius. It has something to do with bonding. So somebody here sow they seeds by bonding with somebody here. But then they switch up on them. They switch up on them. Somebody here switch up on somebody here. They have bonds with them and then they switch up on them. Yeah. With this King of Swords here and the Nine of Swords. Air energy. Somebody here in the Nine of Swords. For some of you Aquarius males, y'all in the Nine of Swords here. And it has something to do with that. And it got something to do with because y'all wanted victory so bad for some of y'all Aquarius males. But for some of you Aquarius females, somebody here betraying y'all, man. Like real talk. Y'all thought bonds here. Somebody here thought bonds was going to be a celebration to them. Like somebody here, yeah, it got something to do with the Ten of Wands. Somebody here finna carry the Ten of Wands here. Yeah, with this work. Somebody here thought they was going to celebrate her, but they finna carry wands here, man. Because it has something to do with somebody here, the Ace of Pentacles, and it has something to do with the Queen of Cups. Somebody here thought that they was in a jackpot here or something like that here. With a Queen of Cups. Water energy. It has something to do with that. And it has something to do with somebody here could be the a King of Cups. Yeah. Somebody here play two roles here, man. They play two roles. Somebody here be switching up on people. Yeah. That's why they carrying wands. With their relationships, they go carry wands here, man. Every bond they have, they go carry wands. This is what they sow their season to. Because somebody here ain't loyal to the people that they come across. They ain't loyal. They keep taking from the people that they come across. They keep taking from them. Yeah, man. Whoever this is go fit to get played, though. Yeah, with this Three of Pentacles. And then they think they can work together with somebody here. And whoever they working together, as they taking from somebody here, whoever they bonding with in their relationships is never gonna last. Because whoever they working with her, they carrying wands. Whoever they working with her. Yeah, they carrying wands here, man. Somebody here finna carry wands. Like real talk. Somebody's celebration is wands. Somebody bonds that they working with her. That stuff is dead here. Because it got something to do with the Ten of Swords. And it got something to do with the Six of Swords. Somebody here gonna have to move. Somebody here be leaving people. And they tend to sword them and leave them for dead. And then they move. This is why somebody here getting what they deserve. Because it has something to do with that. Because they love to have pleasure with the Ace of Cups. They only want pleasure her. Somebody here only want pleasure her. And then they act like they determine her. Somebody here is sick. Somebody here getting exactly what they deserve here, man. Like real talk. They getting exactly what they deserve. Somebody here finna be Ten of Swords. And they don't even see it coming. They don't even see it coming here. Somebody here don't see something coming here. Because they going to be Ten of Swords here. And that's the bottom line here, Aquarius. That's what it look like to me is. Somebody here is wishy-washy. I told you they wishy-washy here. They don't know which way to go. It's like they act like they want something. But it ain't even what they want. They don't know where they want. They don't know their true self here. And it got something to do with that, Aquarius. Like real talk, man. Somebody here better find some business though. This is what they love, not knowing which way to go to use somebody else and and take from somebody else. Somebody here better come again with doing this. And if they doing this to an Aquarius, they want to betray them, and then they want to switch up on them. They want to switch up on them, and then they want to betray them. Nah, somebody here crazy, man. That's why somebody here walked away here. Somebody here ain't taking nobody apology when you sat around here and betrayed somebody. Yeah, somebody here get served though. Somebody here get sorry for Aquarius. They get sorry for her. Give me one on this betrayal. Yeah, I told you somebody here made a poor judgment. Because whoever that's doing this is getting betrayed her. And it got something to do with too much to think about. And somebody here ain't nothing but in a maze her. Somebody here with somebody else her. And they in a maze for trying to betray somebody. And it got something to do with that. Healing and alignments her with black shades. Yeah. Somebody here should have never played around her. Yeah, give me one on this, yeah, it got something to do with somebody here escaping reality. They don't even want to face reality, man. Because they made a poor judgment here by betraying somebody. And it has something to do with that by wearing this fake mask and taste. Yeah, false mask and taste her. Yeah, that stuff dead. And somebody here is stubborn. They don't even want to change her. That's why they having love blockages. Because they stubborn. Yeah. Somebody here going to have to find themselves. Like I told you, they got to find their true self here, man. Like real talk. Give me one on the switch. It has something to do with the fourth house here. One sense of security, family, siblings, and everything else here. Yeah. Somebody here can't even, they ain't in reality about their family here, man. It got something to do with somebody here has no limits. And that's why something is completed here. And it has something to do with this the third maximum here. Acting like they choosing a path for somebody or choosing a path for us. But it got something to do with somebody here is stubborn. That's why they having love blockages. Because they don't want to change. Somebody here don't want to change. They want to keep wearing this false mask. Yeah. Whoever this is. Give me one on the Knight of Swords. It got something to do with somebody here can't be tempted. Whoever they trying to play with like this though. They can't be tempted. They can't put somebody here in fantasy. They can be trying to put you in fantasy here, Aquarius, or they trying to put somebody here in fantasy here. They cannot. Because somebody here can't be tempted. That's what it has something to do with here. Yeah. And it has something to do with somebody here finna be in sorrow. And they finna be in remorse. Because it has something to do with somebody here is very cold-hearted. They cold-hearted here. Yeah. And they was cold-hearted to somebody here that do self-love. They gain clarity about them. This is who they was cold-hearted towards? Yeah. Somebody here had trust issues and now they want to spy on somebody? Somebody here made somebody here is straight dead wrong. Yeah. Somebody here straight wrong. Yeah, baby, got something to do with these struggles. Somebody here going through a power struggle. And for some, yeah, somebody here going through a power struggle with their family here. Because it has something to do with resurrecting. Is it dead? It's like somebody here only talks to somebody if money is involved. And it has something to do with that. That's why somebody here is losing themselves, this female. And it has something to do with somebody here acting like they happy here or something. But they losing themselves. Because it has something to do with somebody here that do self-love already got the clarity about somebody here. They already got the clarity. And whoever that did this to this person that do self-love, they gonna be in sorrow or remorse for playing around. Give me one on these bonds. It has something to do with somebody here confused. They confused and they going through conflict. Yeah, I told you that. Because it has something to do with love drunk and it got something to do with anxiety, fear and anxiety. Somebody thought they could love drunk somebody here, now they in fear and anxiety, and it has something to do with we are counterparts here, but somebody here is fighting to detach. But it has something to do with somebody here know they self, whoever they playing with her, and whoever they trying to play with in first house here, they know they self, and they a heartbreaker too. But they want to wear a poker face. They want to wear a poker face to somebody here that do self love. When a person asking them questions, look, they don't know nothing. Yeah, somebody here played around though. Like real talk. Aquarius, somebody here played around here. Yeah, I told you 10 calls said somebody here kept secrets, and they finna get karma. Yeah, they finna get karma here, whoever this is, because it has something to do with buttering up, but they ain't nothing but a clown. Acting a fool, and it has something to do with mental express, but they mental expressing with a false twin flame, and it has something to do with that. Yeah, that's who they land with here. Somebody here land with a snake. And if they ain't land with a snake here, somebody here made a poor judgment. I told you. Somebody here confused about somebody here being loyal. They confused about somebody here being loyal to them. Yeah, but it has something to do with that, and it has something to do with true love never ends. And whoever they played with that was a true love, they was intelligent. They try to play with this person. This person be planning too. And this person know the naked truth. And it has something to do with that. With these games, somebody thought they could play with somebody. They ain't gonna be able to play games here. Yeah. Whoever this is, Aquarius. So what it look like to be is somebody here made a poor judgment to somebody here that can't be tempted. They betrayed somebody here. Somebody here betrayed another individual here and took from another individual here. And thought that they were so intelligent to do so. But it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with they want their family here not to know the truth, or they want somebody here not to know the truth about what they did to somebody here. They want their family not to know about escaping reality. They want their family not to know. But their family gonna know. You know why their family gonna know? Because their family here, somebody thought they could put confusion up or conflict to their family. That stuff dead. Because their family gonna find out regardless. And the reason why is because somebody here finna get karma and they carrying wands because they wanted to hide the truth, and it has something to do with that. They want to hide the truth to her about a person that was loyal. That was loyal to them. They wanted to hide the truth, and they wanted to lie to their family about it. That's what it had something to do with her. Or they wanted to lie to their family about you, or they wanted to lie to their family about somebody her. That's why they going through a power struggle her. Because they sat around her, lied on somebody, and betrayed them. Yeah, somebody here betrayed somebody here. And they did it in the past. Yeah, and then they want to hide it from whoever. Yeah. Winning a lot of money here. But whoever thought they was winning a lot of money is a change. Yeah, somebody heard crazy. I heard. If you dealing with this, yeah, it got something to do with the main character here. Yeah. And it has something to do with a rich girl, and it has something to do with somebody here for to get sad news. Because it has something to do with court officer. Somebody here ask somebody questions. What's up outside of Aquarius? It has something to do with the courts. And main character. Yeah. It has something to do with somebody who could be in their thoughts about a good person. Somebody who was a good person. Yeah, whoever they played with her, and it got something to do with in the home. They was a good person. But they took somebody's stuff. Somebody thought that they was titled to somebody's stuff. Yeah, they thought they was titled, and they did this in the past. And it has something to do with marriage. Yeah, it got something to do with a relationship. Somebody here judged their relationship or told somebody to lie her, man. Got something to do with high honored her and imprisonment. They wanted this high honored person to be in imprisonment her. This is what they did. They took their stuff, betrayed them, and then wanted them to be in imprisonment her. That stuff dead. I told somebody it was dishonorable, and they was wearing a mask. Yeah, of course, somebody here ain't no good. I don't know what y'all dealing with her. But somebody here wanted to play with somebody here, Aquarius. They wanted to play with somebody here. Yeah, somebody here's a shift shifter. They play two sides. Yeah. And it has something to do with they wear a mask with this shadow. Somebody here wear a straight mask. Yeah, somebody here straight wear a mask. Like real talk. Or they wear a mask and you Aquarius. Somebody here like ain't no good, man. Like real talk. Told somebody here love to have this fun. Yeah. And it has something to do with somebody here pray for people that be having fun. They pray for them. Yeah, whoever they trying to do this to. Yeah. Got something to do with a whole bunch of people here. While somebody here be listening to music, but they got something to do with a whole bunch of people and authority. Yeah. But whoever these whole bunch of people is, somebody here cleansing it. They don't even want to deal with it. Yeah. Because somebody here played around her. Yeah, they played around her. It got something to do with knowledge. Somebody here got knowledge. Yeah. And they got something to do with somebody here. It ain't nothing but a statue. Somebody here wanted somebody here to believe something that wasn't even true. Yeah. But somebody here is in silence and they already got the key, whoever they try to play with. Yeah. They already got the key. Somebody here try to put on a show for their family and stuff like that. Nah, baby. Nah. Somebody here told high truths. They told high truths to their family and wanted to cover it up. And their family gonna find out regardless though. And then they wanted their family to be confused about it. Nah, baby. Teamwork and love. Somebody here could be doing teamwork and love her. Look within as well as scandal. I told somebody here that look within, they were scandalous to this person. They were sneaky, dishonorable mysteries and hidden information towards this person. That look within. And it has something to do with that. That's why they finna learn a lesson. For doing this to you, Aquarius, or they did this to somebody. Yeah. Somebody here teamwork with they love her. And they got something to do. Somebody here finna go through conflict her with this reconcile. Who they teamwork with, they love her, they gonna go through conflict. Because it got something to do with somebody here, something that's completed her. Because somebody here look at red flags. Yeah, because it has something to do with somebody here still be dating. They not even loyal to the whoever they with. They still dating her. Yeah. It has something to do with cold shoulders. I told somebody here be cold shoulder to somebody here who they be reconciling with. They teamwork with they lover, they reconcile, then they do the cold shoulder her. But somebody here is avoiding something. Somebody here avoid the real deal though. They avoided their real deal. And they real love, they avoided them. Backstabbed them. Brought them conflict. As well as did this It's what they did to their real love. And it has something to do with that. And got something to do with somebody who got memories and everything and reminders of it. Yeah. Now you know, Aquarius. Take care. Bye-bye.